Okay, there's Camp Luzerne, public campground and day use area. Just a half a mile away. Ooh. Hello. I made really good time. I got here a little early. Yes, please. Right over there? Thank you. You got it. Welcome everybody. We are at Camp Luzerne in the Adirondacks. Let's see if I can't figure out where we're at. We came in this way, went all the way around. Put a foot up here. Came all the way around. Once, twice, here we are. Right next to the assistant caretaker's cabin is what it looks like. Let's see, yeah, it's the assistant caretaker's cabin right there. We're right next door. That's Fourth Lake. No motorized boats allowed. That's the assistant caretaker's cabin over there. The comfort station right there with nice showers and bathrooms, parking lot. Right through the woods, nice and close. Now, I have way too much stuff here. I'm only going to be camping here for a couple of days, but I'm going to be out on the road for almost 2 weeks. So I had to bring a lot of stuff. I put on my truck backpack to carry all the little stuff and leave me some room inside the truck to move around, get the things. It's like I said, we're only going to be here for 2 days, but I won't be back home for almost 2 weeks. This is everything that I've got, basically. I'm not going to use it all, but I had to take it out just to organize. Everything I don't need will get stuffed back in. So the big warning so far has been about ticks and insects. It's spring in the Adirondacks, so yes, I'm getting attacked by bugs. I just bug sprayed myself up, so they're not too bad right now. And I had a firm warning not to go near any tall grass. And make sure we're doing tick checks every night, a couple times a day at least. Alright, so we're going to do our obligatory setup routine. Right there is where we're going to put the cabin. Okay, now we got to stake down the bottom. I used to use a bucket for my rigging. This is tent stakes and paracord, tie downs, that kind of thing. And my hammer. Now we have to put out guy lines. I used the Milwaukee to drive in the auger stake, and then I run it to the corner. Okay, so all 4 corners are well secured. A little mats out front. Got one line to the tree over there, why not? But it looks good. Pretty good spot. Here's our campsite, number 39. Not too bad. Proximity to the bathroom is great, it's right there. And the assistant caretaker's cabin is right there. Alright, let's get everything that needs to go in the cabin. There's the pump out. There's two of them right by the recycling center. Here's a fresh water filling station. Okay everybody, we just finished the site tour here at Luzerne Campground. What? I thought no motorized vehicles were allowed. I guess that's just boats. Well, we're at Luzerne Campground in the Adirondacks. Not too far away from Sacandaga, one we did a couple of years ago. It's on a beautiful little lake. I think it's called Fourth Lake. And it's a non-motorized boat lake, which is a favorite of mine, so I don't have to hear motors going all the time while I'm camping. I'm not on the lake. I'm pretty far away from it, as a matter of fact. I had to drive over here. But it looks beautiful from what I could see already. A couple of people are putting their boats in for a little evening kayak. It's always nice. Alright, well, thanks everyone for hanging out with us. The time is 5:44 on day one. We'll be right back. There's a few people splashing around in the water. Looks like there's another swimming area down a bit and another something across the pond and a more natural swampy area over here. So we're going to start. Looks like I have to charge my battery. And here we go. Yeah, let's zoom into that side. Very pretty. Nice breeze. It's a hot day today. Very buggy. Much nicer down here. Let's get us in tight. See what's going on over there. People hanging out on the far shore. They get a dog. There's a little breeze kicking up now. Take it wide. Very nice little lake. Fourth Lake it's called. Very, very nice. Okay, over here in the corner is a little picnic area. This seems like a sandy swimming beach. A nice place to come down and have lunch. Just grab a little footage of this. Got a little barbecue. A couple of picnic tables. And what's that in the back? There's a sign that says Luzerne Nature Trail. I don't know if I want to take that today. I was warned that the ticks are pretty bad, so I don't think so. I'm standing on the sand Trying not to get any ticks. I should be alright out here. Okay, beach hours from 8:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Bathing capacity 210. We're nowhere near that. Yes, I'm still rolling here. And there's the sign for no motorized boats. That is a good thing. And I got another sign right here. Prohibited on beach, floating devices, underwater swimming apparatus, alcohol, glass containers, animals, or athletic games. If you carry it in, carry it out. Okay. A shot of the canoes in the background. Look at that. You see the lake behind it. Very pretty. Very scenic. Okay. So I would imagine those are rentals. And we have some more rules over here. Let's see, water rules only. U.S. Coast Guard approved personal flotation devices. No inflatable swimmies, no flippers, masks, kickboards, or noodles. No throwing anything, to include balls, toys, people. No animals, glass containers, alcohol. Right, a bit redundant. I'm assuming that must be a bathroom. Boarded up. Yeah. And that's the hill I had to walk down to get here. I hear a frog over there somewhere, but I'm not going through that grass looking for him. Okay. I do believe we've seen the day use area. And it's beautiful. Let's go back and have some food. Alright. Hey, it's 6 minutes to 6 on day 1. Haven't had much to eat today. I rarely do on day 1, but I'm getting hungry. I did the driving tour of the campsites earlier. Got that done early. I'm not going to walk them. There's like 175 sites and they're quite spread out all over this property, so the car tour makes more sense. There's only a handful of these that even have a view of the water. I may walk those tomorrow just to get the good, better, and bests, because I'm sure those are going to be the ones, be the hard ones to get to. Okay, everyone. Thanks for joining me here today at Camp Luzerne. It's my first trip for the year 2026 in the Adirondacks. Well, if you're enjoying this kind of content, have it given us a little thumbs up. Share this with your friends. Ooh, this is a hell of a hill. Leave comments below. I do my best to read and answer all my comments when I can. And to help the channel to grow, please subscribe. Thanks for watching all. We're going to get back to the camp and have some food. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back from our drive around sightseeing all the campsites here in Luzerne Campground. Right now it is 20 minutes after 6 on day 1. It's not terrible out. I'm bug sprayed up, so I guess if I didn't have bug spray, it would be downright awful. But and even with the bug spray, there are bugs involved here. I'm going to get a fire started, kind of try to control these bugs. Let's pull out the firebox. Let's see what we have in here. Make our life easier. Is this going to be the one with the stove? Oh no, good. Look at this crazy thing. It's for digging. in the garden. Sharp as Jesus, so careful with this sucker. Here we go. This is going to help. These are the smaller ones. They're good for an hour and a half, and I'll put wood on top of it. And we're going to get one of these citronella candles going. It can't hurt. Oh, look at that, a match. Very nice. Okay. Let's get this party started, huh? I've got water boiling. I'm going to make a mountain house meal tonight. That ought to get it going fast. Oh yeah. Let's go get a mountain house. Maybe something spicy. Teriyaki. Here we go. Buffalo chicken mac and cheese. That sounds good. Okay. Party is started. We're just waiting for the water to boil and the fire to get going. And these bugs to get out of here. I'm going to do a quick tick check. Make sure I'm not carrying any parasites. I was warned by a young lady at the front counter to make sure that we check the usual spots. Favorites right underneath the elastic on your pants. Feels good, alright. Been trying to be careful staying out of the tall grass. I think it helped. We'll be right back. Okay, just sitting by the newly started campfire. Let that Duralast log take off. I could smell the citronella candle here from Coleman. Very nice pine scent. I'm in a pine fire, so how appropriate. Let's get that to sit level. It'll burn better. Here we go. We're bug sprayed up. I got the bug candle and a fire going. Not much else I can do except enjoy the company of what bugs aren't deterred by this. I'm not feeling too much, so these measures are working. I'm boiling water to make a mountain house, buffalo style chicken mac and cheese. A little bit of spicy. That helps. Our tent is all ready. Our bed's ready to jump into and go to sleep. And I'm getting tired, to be honest with you. It's almost 6:30. I'm getting old. I'm probably going to go to bed early tonight. I was up late last night doing some last-minute editing before I left on this trip. I don't know if I told you, but I'm going to be gone quite a while on this one. I won't be back home until the beginning of June, and it's right now the 19th of May. So I'm going to be gone for quite some time, 2 weeks. Now, I'm not going to be here for 2 weeks. I'm only here for a couple of days. Then I'm going down to the Catskills for the Memorial Day weekend. Then I'm going out to the western Adirondacks on the Fulton Chain of Lakes for a trip there, 4 days. Then again, I'll be going back to the Catskills again, to our RV camp. And we'll spend the rest of the time there, and I'll be getting home the beginning of June. So I seem to be very gear heavy, but it's not that I need it all today, but I'm going to be out and about doing quite a few things, as well as working at the RV camp in the Catskills. So I'm toting around a lot of gear, which is a bit of a pain, but it's okay. I'd rather be up camping toting around a lot of gear than being home doing nothing, right? So, just going to sit here and enjoy the fire for a little while. Thanks everyone for being here on this the first vlog of 2026 from Camp Luzerne, near the town of Lake Luzerne. Beautiful little campground. DEC does it right. Real nice. Very, very nice. Alright, thanks everybody. I'll be back in a little while with some camp eats. Buffalo style chicken mac and cheese. I'll put an affiliate link down in the corner of this video if you're interested. This is one of my favorites. It's nice and spicy, good for a night like this. Might scare away some of these mosquitoes. Oh, we're spouting over here, yeah. Just put that to the side. Douse that. Okay. Make sure you dig down into the corners on these things. You don't want to get a big mouthful of powder later. And this is a pretty spicy one, so good mix. Yum. Get all the stuff out of here. This will keep it hot longer while it rehydrates. I'll put that right there. And like the spoon. Very good. Alright. Fire's doing its thing. I'm gonna put some wood on there and get a real fire going. On comes the night. There it is now. Oh, it is right now 25 minutes to 7 o'clock on day one. We're settled into camp. Okay. Okay, that ought to do. So we're just waiting another 10 minutes or so for my dinner, and we'll be ready to eat. As long as I don't start a fire with my candle. Okay, I should go get some lanterns ready. This is going to get dark eventually, probably in an hour or so, but in these woods, once that sun goes down a little bit, it'll get dark. There's our headlight is ready. And we're using There's this guy for inside the tent. Okay, I know where to get my headlight when I'm ready for that. How about a little radio?
Cocktails. Maybe you just need an easy weeknight meal or a special place.
All right. Copyright though. Be careful.
The current time is 6:47 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And now the hourly information for the greater Northeast. Here are the 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time observations. At Glens Falls, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 86 degrees, the dew point 62, and the relative humidity 44%. The wind was southwest at 13 miles an hour, gusting to 22. The pressure was 29.88 inches and falling. Around the southern Adirondacks. Throughout the region, skies ranged from mostly sunny to partly sunny. It was 78 at Saranac Lake, 85 at Bennington, Vermont, 85 at Rutland, Vermont, and 88 at Albany. Looking around the Northeast, at Boston, a thunderstorm was reported with a temperature of 79. It was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 86 at Burlington, 87 at Springfield, Vermont, 84 at Rome, and 85 at Buffalo.
Woo! It's got a good kick to it.
With a temperature of 90 at Poughkeepsie and 93 at New York City. Again, the 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time hourly information for Eastern New York. It was mostly sunny. It was 86 at Glens Falls and 78 at Saranac Lake. Here is the latest NOAA weather radio forecast, issued at 2:31 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This afternoon, partly sunny with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Near steady temperature in the lower 80s. West winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Tonight, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-60s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. West winds 5
Yeah, it's going to cool off tomorrow, they say.
with gusts up
More
to
normal
20 miles per hour.
spring-like temperatures in the 70s and 60s.
Mostly cloudy. North winds around 5 miles per hour.
Well, it all sounds good.
Thursday night, mostly
Thank you very much for the weather check, buddy.
lows in the upper.
We'll listen to it again later. Yeah, I'm here overnight tonight and overnight tomorrow, Wednesday, into Thursday, where I check out and I head down into the Great Northern Catskills to our RV camp. Not too shabby. Very tasty. Those 2 servings, I went through it real quick. Very good. It's got me sweating a little. Bugs aren't bothering me now. Alright, it is almost 10 after 7 on day 1. It seems like I'm the only one in this entire section. I don't even see any life over at the bathroom or at the assistant caretaker's house. No lights, no car parked, nothing. So, it's all mine. Mine. Got to get a little organized. I am uploading my dash cam photos from the campsite tour. And I'll keep those on the memory of my cell phone until I get home. And I'll be able to use the front and rear cameras for the video. Plus I mounted cameras on either side of the car. Right up here and one on the other side, facing the side. So I'm able to shoot both sides simultaneously. Works out very nicely. It's a big time saver. If I had to walk this park, it would take me a whole day. And it's only 150, 170 sites, but they're very, very far apart. So, okay. I'm going to get myself cleaned up. Maybe have another cup of coffee. And finish doing my upload. I'll be back. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody, it's about 10 minutes to 9 o'clock. Been zoning out with a smoky fire. That's what I got going on here. Keeping the bugs at bay. I'm just sitting here getting smoked out. It's keeping the bugs away, so I'm not complaining. I don't know if you could see my face in the candlelight or not, but I'll give our last update for the day. Like I said, it's about 10 minutes to 9 o'clock. I'm going to be sitting by the fire for a little bit longer, enjoying the smoky goodness. I'm having another cup of coffee. Just got off the phone with my wife. We're discussing plans for the rest of the week. I'm here for 2 nights, and then I'm going back to our RV camp down in the Catskills, where we're going to hang out for the weekend, and then I'm shooting to the western Adirondacks, up on the Fulton chain of lakes. And I'll be there for 3 nights, 4 days. It's a good spot. I'll probably wind up renting a boat of some sort, because it's a beautiful lake. Alright everyone, just want to wish you good night. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.